What are some ways that you can add money to your Cash App account relatively quickly? That's what we're going to cover in this video. Hi, my name is Elijah with Financial Anatomy, and let me welcome you to another video that will help you take control of your financial destiny. Y'all know the drill. We talk about apps that involve money, and that's going to include the Cash App in this video. There are several ways that you can use to add money to your Cash App account, but sometimes you need that money in there more or less immediately. So that's what we're going to be covering in this video. Now, I use the word immediately or ASAP kind of sparingly because while some of these methods will take place like immediately, one of the methods will take 30 minutes to an hour. So keep that in mind when we talk about that method, and I'll let you know which one. Since it is the first one, which is to deposit money into your Cash App account by using one of Cash App's third-party services. These third-party services are linked with various stores across the country like CVS and Walgreens, and in some cases even Walmart. You can see exactly what stores you can deposit money with by going to the Cash App, clicking at the bottom left-hand corner, and then click where it says deposit money. From there, you can see the locations that you can deposit money in, show them the barcode, and then deposit the money with the cash you have on hand. Now, the downside of this is I think this takes the most time, if I'm gonna be honest, and there's gonna be a fee. The fee is usually around $5. Yeah. On top of that, this is that method I mentioned where it can take 30 minutes to an hour for it to fully register and be in your account. So if you really need it ASAP, maybe this isn't an option. But if you have 30 minutes to an hour to spare and you have the cash on hand, it's just something to consider. Moving on to the second method, you can actually add money via a debit card that's linked to your Cash App account. Now, if you don't have a card linked with Cash App, first thing you'll need to do is click on the picture in the top right-hand corner that you see on the screen once you've logged into the app, and click on Linked Banks. From there, you'll have the option to add a debit card. Once that's been done, go back to the home screen, click on the bottom left-hand corner, and click on where it says Add Cash. And then boom, money will be transferred to your Cash App account immediately. Obviously, make sure you have money on that debit card in that account to fund Cash App. The third way we have to get money into your account fast is to actually ask a friend who has that amount of money in their account already. Ask them to send it over to you, and you could give them the cash. This actually could be an even trade-off. Some people may want cash on hand, and you may want money in your Cash App account. So if y'all have those scenarios that line up with each other, why not do this? This can be done by having your friend either send you money if they have your Cash App, or you can request it. In order to request it, just go to the home screen, click on the amount that you wish to request, and click on Request. From here, you just enter the friend or family member's cash tag, email, or phone number, and their account will pop up. Then you click on Request. From there, they get the notification, they click on Pay, and then the money will be sent to you. Now, this is just the quickest method of receiving money on Cash App. If you want to know all the methods to receiving money in general, you want to check this video out. But there's really no downside to this. I guess the only downside is you need a friend that will want cash at that moment, and you need cash in your Cash App. But if it lines up, no downside. And lastly, we have linked your Cash App debit card to one of Cash App's contemporaries or competitors like Venmo or Revolut or PayPal. Now, this does require you to have the Cash App card to do this, so if you haven't signed up for that, you can check this video out that goes into detail on how to get your Cash App card. But to do this, you just go to one of the apps I mentioned or an app very much like Cash App and add that Cash App debit card in terms of linking it to that account. Once your Cash App debit card has been linked to one of these accounts, you basically just do a cash out function on that app. We'll use Venmo for this example. So you initiate a cash out and make sure that it goes to the Cash App debit card, and then money will be transferred instantly from Venmo or Revolut or PayPal to your Cash App account via the Cash App debit card. Downside to this is you will pay a small fee, so that is something to take into consideration. But with that being said, we covered 4 ways that you can add money to your Cash App account ASAP if you need to. If you have any other questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And don't forget to check out my Cash App playlist and my playlist on PayPal, Revolut, or Venmo if you want to learn more about those apps, since we did briefly cover them in this video. See you next time. This has been Elijah of Financial Anatomy, and don't forget to get out there and take control of your financial destiny.